Hey, good morning. It is November 2nd, 2024. Just going to be taking out this one-owner 1983 Mercedes-Benz 300D turbo diesel. Car's finished in black 040 over a gorgeous Palomino MB text interior. The car presently has 57,598 miles. Those of you may notice I got a brand new hat from my good friend John Woods over at Woods in Barclay, another dealer that specializes in these classic Mercedes-Benz diesels. And this is a really good car. One owner car, low mileage, mostly all original paint. In preparation for the sale, we did have a long laundry list of things that we addressed. We did a valve adjustment, a valve cover gasket. We replaced the oil pan gasket, replaced all the return lines. It has all new drive belts, replaced the motor mounts, trans mount, put on a brand new set of tires, refinished all 4 bunt wheels. All the fluids and filters on the car are fresh. I literally just got the car back last night from my mechanic. About 2 weeks ago, we were ready to let this car go live and sell the car. I had the car out on the highway and I was getting a little bit of excess play in the steering wheel, so we installed a new power steering box with an OEM coupler. And the car is now 99.7% ready to go to auction. I'm having some PDR work done on it today. It has a couple of small things that I'm gonna have taken out. And you'll notice during my drive video, because of the fact that we just did the power steering box, the alignment is slightly off. It's off by about a ½ inch to an inch. So I have an appointment on Monday morning to get the alignment done. Doesn't affect the drive quality of the car, so I said, you know what, got a nice morning. Let me get this drive video in. Been driving this car for the last drove it last night, drove it this morning. I've driven all over Kingdom Come this morning. Car drives absolutely fantastic. Had it out on the highway, had it out in speeds of excess of 80 miles an hour, and the steering feels fantastic now. Brand new steering box. Car just had a valve adjustment. The car runs beautifully, and you can see it no longer has any play in the steering wheel whatsoever. Beautiful, beautiful car. Mostly all original paint. I mentioned mostly, I think the rear passenger side quarter has had its paint work. Car is in beautiful condition. It's fully detailed. Runs and drives beautiful. I mean, see how it tracks at 50 miles an hour. It's really nice. Brakes are excellent. Suspension's nice and tight, and the cosmetics are really spectacular. You see, I shot a cosmetic video earlier in the week showing the condition of the vehicle from a cosmetic standpoint. Interior is very nice and clean. There's no dash cracks. Wood is in beautiful shape. Seats are nice and firm. I know a lot of these 300Ds over time, the seats kind of get spongy and springy. These seats are nice and very firm, very comfortable. See, the inside the cabin is nice. No unusual noises or wind coming in. All the weather seals are in good shape. Very nice driving car. Everything's in proper working order. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, on the laundry list, I didn't have it written down. When I got the car in, the AC was working. Working is the word. It was blowing, but it wasn't blowing cold. Did a AC service, and we put dye in the system, and we found that the compressor was leaking Freon, so it's got a brand new AC compressor, receiver dryer, and seal kit. So the AC in this car is now brand new and ice cold. Heat is nice and warm. I know that for a fact. I left the house early this morning. Took this car out to the gym at like 6 in the morning. Have a little bit of frost on the car, and the defroster worked great. Heat works great. It's actually a really nice day today. Nice. Oh, and that came out of nowhere. I'm going to give him a little room so I can show you how the car accelerates. All right, I'm going to get on it a little bit. Very nice acceleration. Turbo spools up nicely. We're at about 60 miles an hour on a backcountry road. The car's right at home. Tracks beautifully. I'll tell you what a pleasure it is having the new steering box. It wasn't until I got it out on the highway that I really noticed that there was some play in the steering. Around town, it felt fine. It felt like it had a small amount of play, but once you got it up over 60 miles an hour, it was getting a little sloppy. And I said, you know, I'm not going to be able to shoot a drive video with a sloppy steering box. You can see it's nice and tight now. If you notice, the steering wheel is slightly to the left. That's because it needs an alignment. Anytime you change a steering box, my mechanic tells me he's putting everything back as close to possible as when it came in, but no matter what, you're going to need an alignment after replacing a steering box. So that will be done on Monday morning. Car drives very nice. Excellent power, smooth shifting transmission. Stereo works great. You got the original Becker Grand Prix.
Workers and Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers. Not available in all states. 9 in a row.
Power antenna works perfectly. Sliding sunroof. That was lubricated by my mechanic. We got it in. It was wasn't as smooth as it is now, so we lubricated it up, and it's really working great now. Really nice, low mileage, one owner car. The car spent its entire life in New Jersey. You'll see the photos of the undercarriage and the engine bay. You'll see that it's an extremely clean car. I don't think it ever saw winter use. And a nice straightaway coming here. I'll get on it again a little bit. Very nice, smooth shifting transmission. Right at 60 miles an hour, 65 actually. And then I got the cruise control on. You can see my foot is not on the gas pedal. Cruise control works great. Fantastic car. Very pleased with this vehicle. Put a lot of work in, made the improvements to the car that it needed. Like my friend John, you know, we take a lot of pride in the cars that we sell. You know, we like being proud of the product that we're offering to the market, and this is a car that I'm very proud to represent and sell. Well sorted. Very strong cosmetics. Put the time in. You know, if you really enjoy the cars and you want them right, it's a good feeling when the car is done and it's ready to go to market. And this is a car that I'm very proud to offer on Bring a Trailer. It will be coming up for auction very soon. on Bring a Trailer as a no reserve auction. Very, very nice car. Very well sorted. We didn't spare no expense in bringing this car to market standing tall. It's some really nice, strong cosmetic attributes to the vehicle also. You'll see in my walk around video that I shot earlier this week. So that's my video for today. It's November 2nd, 2024. Just gonna pull this car inside now and have my PDR guy do a little bit of PDR work on the hood. And this car will be coming up for auction very soon on Bring a Trailer Auctions as a no reserve auction. Prospective bidders, if you're watching this video, you have an interest in the car, just reach out to me. You want to have it checked out, you want to come in person, or if you want to send a third party, that's fine. It's a really, really nice car, and it will sell to the highest bidder. Win, lose, or draw. The highest bidder wins this car, and they'll be getting a really nice W123 300D turbo diesel. Just want to wish everyone the best of luck.